man. Fuck with your Born Fan 007. Shout out to the fuck nigga fam. What up, niggas? You good?
Born Fan 007, man. Shout out to the whole AFM. Let's get this double impact recap part 2 popping, man, with Danny and Dot. Let's get it going. Yo. We got Danny on. We got Dot on. Let's finish this recap for Double Impact 2, man. Keep it up, man. Yo, what battle was we on?
We was on Lux and Hollow and Chess and Rock.
Oh, shit. We going straight to it, man. I'm amazed by that battle. First and foremost, everybody knows I never thought Lux was the GOAT. My very first blog ever, I had a big-ass blog on it. I never thought he was the GOAT. And Hollow, at times, I feel like Hollow isn't on Mount Rushmore. That's just me personally. I don't feel like he's the best like everybody else does. But when I seen this battle right here, I don't know, man. I was amazed, B. I was actually amazed at these niggas. And here's the thing about it. Chess and Rock weren't bad. I do think Chess needs to calm the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Like, he arguing with niggas in Lux's corner. Like, what are you doing? Like, bro, you choke prone. You don't need to be arguing with nobody in Lux's corner. You need to be focused on your bars. So that kind of showed that he's still a hothead. And it was really irritating, too, because he kept talking to the nigga. Like, Smack had to tell the nigga he's trying to get in your head. He got to understand that loudmouth shit, like, that's not doing nothing for you. That's going to throw you off and you're going to look stupid. But that's the only negative thing I can really say about them. They did good. It's just that Hollow and Lux is on some old other type shit.
Different level. Different level like with the performance.
My nigga, they battled each other. They stopped battling Rock and Chess and battled each other. And Chess got in the stands like he was a fan, and Rock was grabbing all over Hollow, like, talk to that nigga, like, what?
Yeah, and that, like, they command that stage, man. Them niggas showed out.
They showed out. That's all you got to say, Dot, is they showed out. You wasn't amazed. You wasn't.
Yeah, that's the problem. I'm like, I thought they was gonna win, of course, but I seen Lux performing.
Right.
Like, this.
He ain't just rapping.
Different, man. This shit was different. Like, they showed the levels of.
Right.
Like, this is why niggas say we the best. Niggas show
right. They definitely identify why people feel like they're the GOAT level. You know what I'm saying? And you know me, I've been, just like Cap said, I be critical of Lux all the time because they hold him to such a high standard, so I expect nothing but greatness out of him every time. And there's been a few battles that I didn't feel like he lived up to his full potential. And, you know, this was the battle where he finally stopped playing and he showed niggas, like, nigga, I can still do this shit. Y'all must got me fucked up. And he showed niggas. So I have nothing but high praise for him and Hollow. So I don't want to think, Danny, you always hating on Lux. No, nigga, I just be expecting that Lux all the time.
You know what? Lux been back enough to the point that he see what's up now. He know just standing there rapping ain't gonna do it. And he know how Tay-Rock and Chess is, so he probably expected the high energy.
Yeah.
And for them, because they went off too now. They was going off too.
Yeah. Hey, Caps. Let's also note that Lux. Let's note that it took Lux to be more active for him to give us that performance. Because let's say he didn't battle Verb. I don't think we would have got that out of him if he didn't battle Verb. You know what I mean? When guys take these hiatuses and they come back, they be rusty. I say the more you do it, the more natural it comes to you. The more you get in that ring and rap and performing, you're gonna be better every time. That's why I feel like we got this Lux too, because you know he had just battled. And he didn't sit down for another year. He didn't sit down for 15 months. He got right back in there.
It could be that, but I think it's more the fact that this was an all-star game. And you can try new things in this. You can be more open to trying new things because it's an all-star game, so you try it out.
Right.
If it don't
it's a
work,
2-on-2.
Yeah.
Yeah, and with it being a 2-on-2, it opens up different possibilities, like him, the trust fall thing that him and Hollow did, the robot Lux, put the energy so certain. He can't do that in a solo battle. So given the fact that he had a teammate, it opens up a whole lot of different possibilities, and that's what we be expecting to see in these 2-on-2s. We expect creative, original things that we never seen before, things that are not possible in one-on-ones, and they really took it to the max. They took it to the max, man. Shout out to Rocket Chess. Given the circumstances, given that they only had maybe 10, 12 days, 7 days, something like that, for them to put together 3 whole new rounds, because remember I was saying, well, they might as well just use surf shit. They was like, nah, fuck that. We starting over, and they started over. So they wrote 3 rounds, memorized them, and performed them to a high level within like a week and a half time. So that's very commendable. And they would have probably beat a whole lot of niggas. They probably would have beat a lot of niggas, a lot of other teams with that. But this was a team you were like, you know what? Y'all was good, but y'all wasn't finna beat this. Not that night.
Yeah.
You know what? I think
it was good though.
Yeah, they was good, but not good. Can I ask you a question? Was Hollow and Lux better than NWX?
I would say yeah. I'm gonna tell you yeah. I'm gonna say why.
It's close.
I'm gonna tell you why. NWX had a better performance, but when you combine performance with the writing, I had Lux and Hollow. That's why they edged it for me. But if anybody got NWX, I understand, because they show why they are possibly now solidified as the greatest 2-on-2 team ever.
Yeah,
you know what?
NWX, to me, they had the best.
Ah, man.
Yeah,
now,
I think
Danny,
NWX had the best.
Y'all do realize once this gets out, because I'm going to put it in the blog too, you know that all the niggas from King of the Dot and everybody going to have a heart attack that we said this.
Well, listen. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
DeSaurus and Ilmac?
I ain't seen them.
So you got to be the best.
Tell them to come out of retirement and come see NWX, man. Like for real.
Yeah, but is that fair? Them niggas ain't that's not fair. But Danny, that's not fair because they're not at their peak now as they were then when they were winning the championship tournaments. So that means now that time has moved on and we're in another era now. They are no longer the greatest team.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's a fact. What I'm saying is you're saying the best 2-on-2 of all time. So that means that NWX is better than them when they were in their prime. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. I gotta stand on that. And it's look, check this out. There was no way no one was gonna convince me Marvin Quest was gonna lose. And I was basing that off of their history and the era they came from. I was not trying to shit on their legacy. But they got on that stage with the new age niggas like Twerk and Suge and got demolished. I ain't going to say they got demolished, but they were definitely outshined, outperformed, out-rapped, like damn near out everything. So the reason why, so now I have an example of an old school team not being as powerful as they were in their heyday. So I could not tell you that Ilmac and DeSaurus would be able to be the great team they were today. So right now, it would have to be NWX. With the, they didn't have some performances that were shaky, but that's cool. You win some, you lose some. But the overall grand scheme of things, when you look at K-Shine and DNA, they are amazing, and they showed that.
Yep. They showed that.
Geechee and Nitty was amazed. Geechee and Nitty wasn't hating. They wasn't even hating. They was like, yo, these niggas, they are amazing. They are great.
Geechee and Nitty.
You could tell the admiration. from both teams though, because when Nitty and Geechee was going, K-Shine was like, yo, that's fire. Like it was dope. That's what made that battle probably the best one of the night. So I mean, when you got Lux and Hollow on a team, and niggas is still talking about K-Shine and DNA, it's like they showed improved.
Okay, and speaking of that, to piggyback off of that battle, so Surf didn't battle then. Now Surf is saying he wants Loaded Lux with the gray hoodie. What's your thoughts on that? On Surf calling out Loaded Lux?
Oh man, I'm gonna let Doc start.
Yo, Lux, Surf, you smart as hell, man. Like, yo, I just sat back and thought, like, yo, we just finished up Summer Impact. Surf didn't even battle, and he got so much buzz. Like, where you get this buzz from? You didn't get the battle. Like, this nigga going back and forth with a million niggas just taking shots at him, and I'm just like, yo, hold up, this nigga didn't even battle yesterday. So why is everybody taking aim at him? Yo,
Surf didn't even battle and got a buzz off of Summer Impact and shot straight to the top of the list to battle Lux.
Facts.
I'm talking about you got guys that didn't want to battle Lux like myself, Daylight, JC, Iron Solid. It's guys that want to see Lux, and all of a sudden, Surf's name is at the top of the hat without even battling.
Crazy.
That's amazing. That's amazing, man. It's marketing. The man is a marketing genius. Like, that's something, like, you can't take that away from Surf. He got the gift of gab. He talked his way to the top. He really talked his way there. Now, I ain't going to just say he don't got skill to back it up, but it's been more of his strategic moves that have put him in the position that he's in battle rap. Because nobody else could choke that many times and still be the top dog. Like, I've been putting in work. JC been putting in work. Like, we can't even get no goddamn battle with Loaded Lux. You know what I'm saying? But Surf can talk his way to a battle with Lux. And it makes sense. Marketing-wise, that's $1 million event for URL. He done alley-oop URL a crazy event.
Yep. Insane.
It's a fact. Surf versus Lux. Main event.
But my question
20-minute trailer.
But my question is that fair?
This ain't about fair. This game ain't about fair, because if it was, niggas like myself and Danger and Chiller would be the top niggas. It ain't about fair. It's about just niggas knowing what to do and that star power and knowing how to market shit.
Yeah.
This shit ain't fair at all.
Man,
but I
can't
be mad. You just said you gotta sit back and just admire the shit. Like, damn, nigga, how you
see, it's a difference though. Like, Surf was talking shit about Lux on Twitter. Lux ended up on an interview, and Surf called up that shit. A lot of these niggas wouldn't have did that. They'll just keep going back and forth on Twitter. Surf called up. Like, yo, fuck that. I want to talk to you now, because now you know for sure we on the phone. You don't got to see it on Twitter. You hear me saying it to you personally. And a lot of niggas wouldn't have did that. They would just keep going back and forth on Twitter. Then it should have died down.
Right, strategic moves.
All right, hold on. First, like, can this nigga Surf beat Lux? Y'all think Surf has a chance versus Lux?
Got a chance.
You think he has a chance?
I'll tell you what. This is what I'm gonna say. In my expert battle rap opinion, on a big stage, it could look close. On a big stage, it could look close, but I think over time, Lux bars are gonna age better over time, and you'll still have Lux winning. I think in a small room, Lux might decimate that nigga. In a small, if we get the gray hoodie Lux for 3 rounds straight, man, Lux is. Surf is a dead man.
Does Surf beat Geechee?
Yeah. But
see,
you got Surf beating Geechee?
I don't.
Yeah, I got Surf beating Geechee. Slight, real.
And Danny, you said you don't.
Slight.
No, I had Geechee winning.
Real slight. Like,
I hate, like I said, I hate to even be speaking on West Coast battlers, because it's always I'm in a fucked up position. So it's gonna look, oh Danny, you gonna say that anyway. But really, I thought Surf rapped better, and I thought Geechee wrote better. If that makes sense.
So you had
Yeah,
Geechee winning
well,
what, round 1 and 2? Because he definitely didn't win round 3. So you had Geechee winning round 1 and 2?
You can give him round 1 and 2. But then you got niggas saying Surf won like rounds 2 and 3.
Nah, I got Geechee. Yeah, I had Geechee winning round 1. I got
right.
Surf winning round 3, and I had round 2 basically a tie. But then I ended up edging Surf.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like,
because he went live.
You just edged him. You just edged him out of nowhere though. Like it's not a definitive win though.
He had the last say. Like you see it, and it's just like damn. Like it's real close though. Real close.
It's like it's not a definitive victory for either one of them. So I mean, it don't matter. So it's a debatable. Fuck it, because I'm gonna have my opinion. You gonna have yours.
That was Surf winning. The fact that he ain't choke. That's what he was trying to do. Go in this battle and show that he ain't gonna choke. So off that, it's like, all right, you accomplished that. But Geechee showed.
Yeah, but I'm not giving points for not choking. I'm not giving points for not choking because you're not supposed to be choking in the first place. So just because a nigga completed his rounds, like, no, you get extra point. No, you were supposed to. That's mandatory.
Right, but
that's not an option.
What Surf showed is that when he's on his game and he don't choke, it's hard to beat him. And But that's why they also call him Mr. Debatable, because it's not like he's clearly beating anybody either. Like who is he doing? Like who is he killing? He ain't killed nobody. Not supposed to kill him that he's seen.
Oh,
I'm saying,
stop it, sir. Stop it, Diet. What do you mean Surf ain't supposed to kill nobody?
Like who's gonna kill that hitman? Who's gonna kill that hitman that Surf seen? Nobody. Who's gonna kill that Big T that Surf seen? Nobody. Like the niggas that Surf is battling, it ain't like them niggas is slouches and they beating him. Them niggas is on their A game beating him. Or in battles where it's debatable, is because them niggas is not supposed to. Like them niggas ain't supposed to die. The only one that been beating the top 10 niggas like that was Charlie Clips. Nobody else was beating top 10 niggas like that. They wasn't just going around dying, but when they battled Clips was able to beat them niggas, clearly too. But he was really the only one. Them niggas ain't going in there and just dying. Surf has some good competition. You wasn't going to kill this Geechee.
Man, Surf a smart motherfucker, man. But as far as the chess and rock thing, it's a loss, but it ain't a loss. If you know what I'm saying, like it's a loss, but it's like, okay, y'all put that together 7 days. I already, and it wasn't the original matchup in the beginning, so it was like y'all did as well as y'all could have done. That's how you look at it, and nobody's like clowning or downing rock and chess. And you actually got a lot of people saying they won. First of all, I see a lot of people saying rock and chess got rounds 1 and 2. Like that's what I've been seeing. So it's not like nobody felt like they won. They felt they won, even though their body language said something else. But if you ask them, they'll tell you that they beat Lux and Hollow. But I think the consensus so far, what I'm seeing, the majority have Lux and Hollow win. But it's not like
Chess did not beat no fucking Hollow.
Them niggas lost, man.
Like they said.
Well, I'm just saying, just for all the people that I'm just saying that's what's out there. There's a lot of people like, nah, Rocket Chess round 1 and 2.
Yo.
Yeah. Can you hear me, Doc?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, y'all hear me?
It's that nigga. It's Cap.
Yo, y'all hear me?
I hear you too.
Yeah.
Yo, Doc, you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Nah, I don't know what the fuck. It should just be cutting off when it wants, then cut back on. All right. Fucking, all right. Yo, who is Rock supposed to be battling? Yo, matter of fact, hold up. What's y'all thoughts on this, on T-Top and Brizz not battling?
Yeah, that shit, that's corny.
It's whack, bro.
Yeah, man, like
it's whack because it's like now the steam is out of the battle. First of all, like if they throw it on another card right now, it'll seem like a like a just an afterthought or just a let's just get this one out the way. It don't even they gotta rebuild hype for that and all kind of shit.
It's not even that to me. It's the fact that this is the second time y'all was there, and they wasn't in.
Yeah.
The first time they wasn't on the card, and now this time they didn't get to battle. Two,
like they in North
Carolina and Charlotte. Yeah,
we haven't seen Mook on URL in years, and now Mook was on the card and he didn't get to battle. We don't see Calicoe like that. He ain't get to battle. Like,
unfortunate, man. It's whack. That's whack as hell.
And I don't blame niggas for not wanting to do it somewhere else because it's like we didn't. This is what we signed up for. We wanted to do it in front of the crowd, and I don't know, man. Like,
all right, Doc. Do you still want to see the battle?
Of course, I would want to see it, but I understand why the niggas may not want to do it.
If they throw that shit like in a small room somewhere in New York or a big stage in New York, do you still want to see it?
Yeah, I would see it, of course. Like if they have that anniversary card and they like, yo, fuck it, we just gonna throw this on there. Yeah, of course I don't want to see it, but I feel like it's kind of not fair for T-Top and Brizz.
Right.
So I don't know, man. I think like Cap said. I mean, at some point
they could
you gotta
do it
prioritize.
Again. They could do it, you know what I'm saying, just to get the battle, just because they battling Mook and Kyle, but they ain't at home. They have yet to rep North Carolina. Yeah. Without T-Top and Brizz, there is no North Carolina battle rap. Niggas wasn't thinking about battlers in North Carolina before these niggas. These are the champions on UFF. Like they supposed to rep their state like everybody else did. Period.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, man.
You got to prioritize, like Cap said, and you have to realize we pressing for time. You have to, from now on, if it's 6 battles on a card, whatever it's like that, you have to get the 2 main events out. Whether one goes at the 3rd battle or the next one goes at the 5th battle, whatever.
Right.
Get the 2 main events out.
That way, if something happened, then the other battle, like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could do that one another time. But it shouldn't be a main event type of shit that doesn't happen.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
especially this.
That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make no sense.
Yeah,
it's a learning experience. I think URL definitely, they done learned from this. And it's a learning experience, and they're going to definitely make adjustments for their upcoming cards.
What they thought was, okay, we're just going to move the battle somewhere else, and we still going to get it done. But I guess they didn't realize that the battlers probably didn't want to do it. Like, of course we know you could get the battle done somewhere else, but do they want to do it?
I keep seeing Brizz saying,
I mean, for my back half, nigga, for my back half, nigga, I'll do that shit in the alley. Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
Hold up. No. You going to get paid regardless.
Oh, you saying I'm going to get paid regardless?
Yeah, you can't. It's not their fault that they didn't get to battle. You have to pay them.
Oh, well, and I don't have to battle? Shit, well, give me my bread. I'm going home. Shit, PayPal me my shit right now. I'm out of here, bees.
You can't tell them niggas like, nah, I can't get y'all back high.
I'll put my bars. We'll put our shit on YouTube. We'll put our rounds on YouTube. Fuck this shit. We out.
So I'm saying, I don't know who decided not to do it. I think Calicoe said that Brizz and T-Top didn't want to do it because of obviously the fact that they wanted to do it in front of the crowd.
Crowd.
Yeah. So I don't know if that was what happened, but if that is what happened, I understand. I definitely understand.
Yeah, I'm not. If Brizz and T-Top didn't want to do it in some back alley somewhere in back of Walmart's, I ain't mad at them. Fuck it. They want to do this shit North Carolina on the stage.
It's a dub. Like, fuck the battle.
On the flip side to that, it's like you don't pay Mook to battle in a little alley. Like this nigga, like I don't know, man.
Well, I'm pretty sure there wasn't gonna be an alley. Maybe they was gonna find some little quick little room.
It was
somewhere
it was like a little room. Like they had the shit set up and all that.
I saw the little picture where Avocado was like, "Yo, I'm here, I'm ready," but the battlers ain't here.
Yeah, they had the stream running and all that. But then I guess the battlers was like,
nah, we ain't battling no fucking a storage facility, nigga. The mop bucket room.
Nah,
and the fucking what?
I will say that in those environments like that, I feel like Calicoe and Mook would have been they would have been dangerous.
Hey, sometimes it could still work out, because check it out. Ill Will and Calicoe had to battle in the fucking garage, in the parking garage. And
Ill Will and Calicoe
it made the battle even probably better than it would have been on that stage.
That's a fact. Calicoe was following that battle.
Sometimes it can work.
Like, I understand why they didn't want to do it. And, I mean, I would hope that they could still do it someday, but I don't know. At this point, I don't know. All right.
Hey, you know what, though? With Lux and them having such a great showing, it's kind of, look, this how it's bittersweet. Lux and Hollow having a great showing like that is still, like, imagine if that battle was just okay. Let's just say that battle was just all right. Niggas would have been more mad about T-Top and them not battling and Mook and Calicoe. You know what I'm saying? But because they had such a great showing, it was like, it's a give and take. Like, well, y'all still got an amazing battle. Our fault for this other one not going down, but at least y'all got that. But on the other flip side of that, that's not fair to T-Top and them, because they like, shit, we was gonna beat that. Yeah. They like, we didn't get a chance to even top that. Them niggas, they walked out of here with a great showing, and we could have beat that. That's how they feel.
Yeah,
like
that's how
all four of them niggas. That's how all four of them feel. They feel like, nigga, we would have smoked that performance. So it's sad, bro.
They all took time to prepare this material. They all feel like the material is fire, and they didn't get a chance to spit it. Now they just sitting on material that they may not even. Like, if the battle's still gonna go down, we still haven't heard nothing.
Nah, so, I definitely want to update. We need an update ASAP. URL.
I'm not hearing.
All you gotta do is say it's gonna happen or it ain't gonna happen.
It don't look like.
You can just say the battle is no longer taking place, or you can say it is gonna take place. We're gonna do it on this card on this day, but not saying nothing. It's like that's not how you handle it.
I mean, just turn down the battle with Mook. Mook and Cal, I would still want that on my resume.
Yeah.
I would still want that on my resume. I'm sorry. So,
and then on top of that, do it on the decade, on the 10-year anniversary card.
But look, though, can we not act like, and Danny, you could be excluded from this conversation, like that we've, over the matter of years, how many battles have you heard complain about how URL moves? Do you really think URL is going to give them Mook and Cal if they don't play with them, play their game somewhat?
I agree. Like
URL ain't going to look out for you if you ain't fucking with them. We already know that. That's just what it is.
You know that. Yep. It's a fact.
Them niggas will block your battle and everything, nigga. So it's like, you got to play that game.
And on top of that, remember, T-Top was supposed to battle Mook before, and then Mook said nah because he promised to battle Surf. So this is the second time that T-Top was supposed to battle Mook, and it didn't end up going down. So it's just like, I don't know, man.
Damn,
that shit is disappointing. That shit just bring your morale down. Get morale down. Like, damn, I spent all this time preparing this shit, and we wasn't even able to get it out in front of our home crowd.
Well, yeah. I mean, it ain't our fault. Shit, like we just sit here looking at it like, damn. So now what? Because it might. I don't know. Should they just do a one-off somewhere in North Carolina? Should they just throw not even a car? You don't even got to do a car. Just throw that battle somewhere for free. Like, as many niggas that can come, first come, first serve.
I mean, but we already spoke about that. That's not the same.
Yeah, it ain't the same.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Oh yeah, like in front of 2,000 people, right? It ain't gonna be 2,000 people.
But you know what though? At this point, it doesn't matter because it's like that event came and went. So now you kind of gotta take what you can get.
Yeah, you right. You right.
You kind of gotta take what you can get. So if them niggas offer you a one-off, I'll take it at this point. Fuck it.
You have to take it.
So isn't the don't they make up for it somewhat by just saying just throw it on the 10-year anniversary card? And you know, I guess it might be in New York.
I mean, yeah.
Cause it's like, what else can they do? Like, what else can they do? Like, what do you want Smack them to do? Like, fuck,
they
like,
do it, shoot it like on some band shit, and don't say nothing, and then niggas just put it out like, oh, these niggas battled, but that's
true. What if they already battled? What if they already battled and they just gonna drop that shit next week out the blue? Like, it's just gonna drop.
I don't know, man. But
it'll
like
be cool.
Fans, I don't know, man.
But you gotta understand, it's not the fans that's mad. It's the battlers. It's T-Top and Brizz that's mad. It ain't. We mad too, but we mad for them niggas.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean?
See,
so
I wanted to see.
So what was the cause of that? Wait. What was the cause of that? Was it they ran out of time? They didn't start on time once again. They didn't start on time, and then Jazz Grim battle was long as hell without it even being a third round from E Hartman. It still was long as hell. And they,
crazy.
You know, so all them factors just right. So all that shit just combines to make it time ran out.
That's what happened. They started 2 hours late.
Yeah.
Jazz and 40 was like an hour long, and then Geechee and NWX was like an hour long.
Yeah,
all of that contributed to Mook and Cal not battling T-Top and Brizz.
On top of microphone issues also made some of those battles longer, and they just kept having to run shit back.
That running shit back was really irking my nerves. That and the mic issues was really irking my nerves.
So for future events, what they got to do is open that motherfucker up at 6 a.m, get 2 battlers, and let the battlers test them mics.
Listen, man. URL already know what they got to do to have a successful event. They just don't do it. They just don't do it. Yeah, I don't know how hard it is to start on time, but I mean it's ridiculous at this point, B. Come on.
Let me ask y'all this then. Like, if you had to take a battle off this card, right? Like, not book it because you're gonna know it's too much battles. We're not gonna get everything out. Which battle would you have took off?
I bet you niggas say they would have took off Marv now. But it's crazy because Twerk and Sugar are too big of stars. See, Twerk and Sugar are too big of stars because a lot of fans want to see them. They don't really care about watching Marv now.
That's a fact.
They just want to see what Twerk and them gonna do. So it's kind of hard to take any of the battles off the card.
But I feel like you can always get Suge and Twerk on teams on any other card. Like, they really fuck with each other.
Yeah, that's
true.
You
can get them on any card.
So if you do sacrifice,
maybe
it's that one.
Hey, I'll be real true. I didn't have to see Marvin Quest on his card, like I said before.
Yeah, you've been saying that.
I didn't have to see them.
Right.
I ain't even gonna front.
But it's like that. I seen all the tweets once the first little announcements was coming out. I seen all the tweets like, "Yo, if Marvin Quest ain't on this card, that'd be so fucking disrespectful." That's crazy if y'all can't. If Marvin Quest ain't on this card, I seen it.
Okay,
so
they were on the card.
They were on
the card,
and
they got killed. They were on, so them same fans. I hope you niggas is
give them a chance to fuck up. Give a nigga a chance to fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't fuck up before. Like they, you know, when they battled Chess and Steams, nigga. Like so.
I don't think we've seen them battle since they battled Chess and Steams.
Nah, they battled B-Dot and Geechee.
Oh, that's right.
They battled on Shots Fired, the little small joint.
I did see that. Okay, well, other than that, we haven't seen them, bro. We don't see these niggas like that.
No, you don't.
Who Marv one got next? When's his next battle? When's Quest's next battle?
Quest battling this weekend, ain't he? Oh, Massacre. Cool. Don't he got?
Yo, man, fuck what your boy be fan 007. Shout out to those fuck niggas, fam. What I think you good?